Well, the old Craftsman lt1000 just keeps on giving and a giving. Got this off. Haven't looked at this yet. She got my finger in there. Got a little tight. Now, okay, now take a look at this. I won't tell you what's going on wrong with it, but you tell me what you see. They got the blades on. One's on upside down and one's the right way. The one that's upside down now is all bent because it was on upside down. This one's on upside down. This one is on the right way. Okay. Right, it just keeps on giving. What a beautiful thing. And the belt is all like wore because it must have... So you're supposed to pull on this thing to... Do these even turn? Oh, I know that. Oh, look at that. You're supposed to pull on this, and that is what gauges your deck. Then we're gonna take some coal. Had like $45 a can or something. Outrageous. And we're just gonna put it on there like Sleeper Dude does. He uses PU Blaster. And we'll see what happens with it. I'm gonna let it soak for a while. Okay folks, I got the oil draining out of it very slowly over here. It definitely needs the oil change. Drain the oil out, then we're gonna commence to take the head off. And then the head gasket, exhaust gasket, all that just came in the mail. So we're gonna put all that back on then. And we'll button this baby back together and hopefully she works better than it did now. Got the oil draining. Is not very beautiful oil, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna commence to take the exhaust off here, and then I'll start taking the intake off, and then we're gonna rip that head off and see what she has for us underneath of her. So I'll peek under the bonnet. Well, that head gasket was not stuck at all on the head. It just took the last bolt off and it just fell right off. So, I'm gonna clean this all up here, and we'll get hopefully the new head gasket will fit it, and we'll put that back on. I got the head, starting to clean that up. A lot of junk, nasty stuff is in there. Head gasket slipped right off. The valve cover was not tight at all. I know you don't get them very tight, but it was still not tight at all. Just ran out of brake clean. Have to get some more brake clean. I got the door open, airing it out. Turn the air conditioner back on then. I was wondering why the oil was leaking, and I went to change the oil. Look, you can see. Think that has anything to do with it? I know this is supposed to turn, but that is not supposed to turn. So, just another hiccup on the mower here. Okay, a lot of things have happened since you left here. You guys haven't been paying attention. I went to town, got a new air filter for it. I got a new set of blades for the deck. I got a new spark plug. I got oil. I got some more brake cleans. I ran all that. I had to go borrow something from Ryan. So I got the head gasket on. Got that all put together. Set the valves. Watch one of Terrell's videos for that. And then I put the valve cover on. Put the spark plug in. Put the exhaust back on. The intake back on. Now I just put a quart of oil in. I'm going to check that and add whatever we need. And then we're going to try to start it and see how she runs. See if I did it right. I forgot to hook up the ground for the carburetor for that fuel shut on off thing, so it's not letting fuel in the carburetor. Okay, let's try that now. New spindles for it. I just put a new one in on this side because the spindles turn very hardly, and the whole thing was ground off for the blades. So this one here, I cannot turn it. I gotta use two hands. I can turn it. Plus, look how ground out that is where the star pattern is supposed to be for the blades. This one here will turn, but it makes some noise. And this one here was partially ground up. So on Amazon, got two new ones for $40-some. I know it's probably not the best thing in the world, but it's gonna make this armor live again. So gonna bolt, got one bolted in, gonna bolt in the other one. I did get this mechanism all free and loose now, so it does move, so that is good. We're getting in the right direction with this. So I had the whole deck off. Couldn't find out what the guy said needed welding until I went to put the deck back on. This bracket right here is not where he pointed out to me that it needed welding at. So this piece broke right here that connects to this piece right here, like this little L shape. So that's what's broken. So just took that off now. Gonna have to grind that up. I got the old miller over there, Millermatic, and wire feed, and we'll put it back together. Well, the deck is way out of whack. It's mowing terrible. I don't know what they did to the thing, but yeah, see, it's mowing way more on one side than the other side.